Okay, hello and welcome. My name is Robin and I'm one of the authors of Behind the Score, and I'll be taking over for Tim from here. So, if you've been following all of our previous lessons, you'll already have a good understanding of what the two-chord structure is, and also how we use various two-chord structures to instantly create the mood that we need. The intervals that we've studied so far include a tritone, a minor second, and a major second. And from here until the end of this course, we will be looking at our last two-chord structure, which is two chords separated by a third. But before we begin, I want to emphasize that our last structure is a little different from the previous two chord structures, and this is mainly because when two chord structures are a third apart, they always share a common tone between the two harmonies. If you think about the previous two chord structures, you will instantly realize that they never had a common tone between the two. Take, for example, C minor and C sharp minor. Now, C minor has C, E flat and G, and C sharp minor has C sharp, E and G sharp. Now, obviously, when you move from C minor to C sharp minor, all the notes are raised a half step. These two chords simply do not have any notes between the two. Here's another example. If you look at two chords a tritone apart, so for instance C minor and F sharp minor, C minor has C, E flat and G, and F sharp minor we have F sharp, A and C sharp. So we're not seeing any shared notes here either. Now, knowing this, one thing we can do is we can make our common tone more obvious by using some voice leading. So instead of playing C minor in root position, we can move our third an octave higher. So it's going to look like this. And then we can use some voice leading. Or we can get a little more of an open sound, a wider sound, by switching the octave of E flat minor chord tones. And continue from here. So yeah, basically what we're doing is just switching between the two chords, C minor and E flat minor, but we're just inverting our chords a little. We put the third on top as our top note and just use that as a pivot. So, in the upcoming lessons, example 2, 6A and B, we'll first start off with a simple chord progression, only using major chords a third apart. And we'll make step-by-step progress, making a variation to the chord progression, add in a melody, some counter lines and some nice voice leading to turn a simple progression into a decent piece of music. And we're going to introduce a full orchestral piece based on a progression of major chords a third apart. And in this example, we're also going to demonstrate how we can apply two-chord structure technique in a real-world scenario, adding a bridge chord to smoothly connect between the two chords, and also temporarily breaking out of the two-chord pattern to make it sound even more intriguing. Okay, enough of me talking. I think we can wrap it up here. We'll begin with example 2-6A in the next video. And if you need more resources on this topic, we have a text version of this lesson as well, and you'll be able to locate them next to our video lessons. Or, if you're watching from outside of our website, you can visit www.behindthescore.org, and in our lessons page you'll find more useful learning resources. So, okay. Thanks again for watching, and I'll meet you in our next video.